everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori. We
are finally here to react to the rest of the Fever Epilogue album, obviously the songs that we do not yet know. So today we will have Be With You, the Still Here Korean version and Better Korean version, and the outro, which is Over the Horizon. So we also have a Turbulence, the MV reaction to Turbulence, but that'll be at the end because we want to get to the songs we don't know first, and then we'll have that there at the end. We've done the letter before, and we've done the real, especially the Hung version, and then Wave, Wonderland, Answer, all that like set for Kingdom, we have reacted to because we watched Kingdom over on our Patreon. So that's why we're left with these 4 specific tracks.
And we do know that 2 of them, the Korean versions of
Still
their
Here and
Japanese, I guess, track, which we haven't heard because we only heard, I guess, the Japanese tracks that had music videos when we went through. So if we're missing any, I'll go back and double check too. But if we're missing any Japanese songs, because we didn't do like albums for the full Japanese like albums, usually they're shorter and they have like Japanese versions of like Korean songs. So I didn't really even look at those yet. But if there's anything that we're missing, because this should wrap up our albums, let us know so that we can get to those, because we do want to like listen to those as well.
Yeah.
Also, when we were going through and finding, I guess, the content for Fever Epilogue.
Yeah, 0 Fever Epilogue.
There weren't really any dance practices or anything like that. So if I'm missing something, let me know.
We've seen the making films. We know that the making films exist for the MVs, but if there's anything kind of aside from that that we didn't see.
And like always, give us requests to lives and things you want to see from, I guess, this album, so that we can put together what we want to see or watch for the next video as well.
Or what can go on YouTube as well. So yeah, that's what we're diving into today. Kind of like weird to be wrapping up for the most part all of our albums. So yeah, that's pretty much I think all I have for an intro. Just in case, pause warning. Don't know how it's gonna go. We might not pause at all, but we might pause a lot more than you might want. So if you don't like that, that's all I gotta say. Anything else you want to say?
This, just looking at the pictures, if this is the pictures for this era, is a problem.
I keep looking at Jomo.
That's the big brown hat. But like in general,
it's the glasses.
He's got a little smirk on his face too. It's a prop. Songhwa, Hongjung. I mean,
yeah, all of the above.
Look at Yeosang's eyes.
Mingi's got the smirk there too, and we don't get your tie out of your mouth. Okay.
And then San looks like Coraline, but it's fine because he's
like in a great way. Yes. So starting off, we know the album starts with Turbulence. Starting off very strong for an album with Turbulence, very emotional, and of course with the letter being in there as well. I'm very curious to see what the rest of these songs do and kind of how that ties into everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with "Be With You." No tear jerk, but we need it. I need no tear jerkers, guys. Yeah, these are all pumped up songs.
It's Monday. We're recording this Monday.
These are all pump up songs.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up. All right, let's go.
Oh, God. Okay.
Just gonna be a mun cry. Mun cry.
Oh. Oh, gorgeous strings.
시린 바람이 불어 얼어붙은 마음에 작은 촛불에 기대어 흐르는 눈물에 잠을 때 세상 모든 게 너무나 아파 움츠린 그대 곁에
Oh, chills. That and the heart, whatever happened in San's verse. Can we go back to San? Or yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I need my head on.
시린 바람이 불어 얼어붙은 마음에 작은 촛불에 기대어
Like the breathy.
흐르는 눈물에
The lower register too.
세상 모든 게 너무나 아파 움츠린 그대 곁에 나 다가가도 될까요 그래도 될까요 내가 기대 안아줄게요 차가운 눈꽃이 시들어 내려서 그대가 봄꽃으로 피어날 때까지 I'll be with you with you with you with you I'll be with you with you with you with you
Oh my god.
알아요 그대 어땠을지 생각만 해도 가슴이 저려와 꽉 쥔 두 손 피지 못하고 버텼을지 그대에게 해줄 수 있는 게 이것밖에 없는 걸요 나 다가가도 될까요 그래도 될까요 그대 곁에 있겠어요 차가운 눈꽃이 시들어 내려서 그대가 봄꽃으로 피어날 때까지 I'll be with you with you with you with you I'll be with you with you with you with you 그대 차가운 손을 내게 맡겨요 그 손 절대 놓지 않을 테니 걱정 말아요 그대여 이제 내 품에 기대시면 돼 차가운 눈꽃을 시들어 내려서 그대가 봄꽃으로 피어날 때까지 I'll be with you with you with you with you I'll be with you with you with you with you
I think it would have actually been a crime to pause that song. I'm glad we started it over because I feel like you need to listen to the whole thing all the way through because that was just an actual absolute like masterpiece, and I feel like that's one that you can just like literally feel the way they sang it with the emotion that they sang it with, and with, I mean, obviously the lyrics as well. Like literally was just like straight to the heart. Like you could feel it in your chest.
The only noise that can come out of me is my sniffles.
I hear you.
That song just literally straight up took the breath out of me. I felt my heart rate rise and look like because I was out of breath pretty much that entire thing. Wow. The combination of the piano and the strings and, like you had mentioned, the kind of breathy, emotional tone that they took with this song, on top of like the build up to these huge atmospheric, almost like dramatic,
larger than life
sounds that they just
definitely
coupled to make this one of the most perfect songs. Like I feel like I'm so out of breath I don't even know what to say right now.
feel like this kind of was almost in some spots like reminiscent of like it would be a really good like OST song.
I was thinking with that big grand kind of atmospheric sound is what I was thinking. It just filled up the space in your head and your body that you just like felt everything sucked out of you, but like in a good way. It was gorgeous. I just feel like I couldn't even say anything throughout it.
I don't think you could really say anything. It was more of a you had to just feel it. And I almost want to like just close my eyes and listen.
I know I almost did several times and I was like, but
Same.
wait, there's lyrics.
I know, same. Like the lyrics are just as important, but like the song itself sweeps you up so beautifully that you literally just want to like close your eyes and like get swept along with it, I feel.
I feel like this is one of those songs that when you're in the mood to hear this song and to feel that kind of comfort in your heart, that you will like put on your headphones or do whatever you need to do, like lay in your bed or something and close your eyes and just feel it. And if you need to cry, you cry, or if you just feel it, you feel it, whatever. But it's like that song that just like is so enveloping.
This is the song that my like emo heart back when I was young would have listened to like full blast with my headphones and staring out a window while it was raining while
I don't think I ever grew out of that because I have all the sad girl playlists.
That's true, you do.
I do. That's typically
I'm the opposite. I'm like,
yeah,
no
she
emotion.
wants the pump up music, and I'm over here like, no, but I want.
I do.
Yeah.
I do like the sad stuff sometimes, but
And I like the pump up stuff, but I would say on average, what we listen to most often is kind of flipped, which is funny. I feel, because I believe if I'm correct when I was looking at the Spotify list, that it comes right after Turbulence, which is kind of like going from Turbulence and welcoming you into a hug of like going from those emotions into this. Am I incorrect?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So it was
And
Turbulence to this, so
and then
kinda
the
like
letter.
comforting.
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 My nose is dripping.
I
Ugh.
guess like, to not be, you know, exactly what the title is, but to be with that person.
Like to be there for them.
Do I need to mute it again so you can
might.
blow your nose?
It depends on how these other songs go.
Okay.
Just
don't let it, you know.
I can't promise anything. I might have to stick these up my nose at some point. But yeah, being there to comfort the person, and then going into the letter, which I feel like is also a letter of comfort and being there for someone.
A lot.
Was a little bit
was
more
cute.
A little bit more on like the
it was sweet.
upbeat
It was
kind
cute.
of,
Yeah.
cutesy sound. And then we're gonna go into Still Here. So is this like a reassurance that they're still here? Oh my god.
That's very different vibe from the first song. Y'all, what the heck is going on here with it?
Actually, I might need to pause. My nose is dripping. How do I do this? Please hold.
Thank God y'all couldn't hear that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you see these pictures?
Oh, Ouyang. It's the contacts. Well, it's the Ouyang, but
It's
the
very,
contacts.
it's almost
They're
kind of intimidating.
identical?
I know.
It's freaking me out a little bit. I feel very intimidated. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh. Oh. I was not expecting that.
Like the guitar came in?
Yes. Lyrical dance. I'm gonna kick her out. The back and forth. Oh, it got louder. Ooh.
of you
No.
that are going to be like, the Japanese version is the way we knew it, and that's the one that sounds the most common to y'all. Sorry. We didn't think about it, but I figured since we're going to do the epilogue version, we'd go ahead and do the Korean versions here since they were on it, so that we would just get like one song that was new. But like this song,
I need you to know that when I said no, I meant yes.
she meant no.
Shh.
Cancel.
No. No.
Again with the no.
I don't even know where I went back to. There was so much going on in the back. That's okay.
저 멀리 빛이 보여 너도 보고 있기를 우리 운명을 믿어 끊을 수 없는 우리
The harmonies.
수 있어 from far away 두려워 마 여전히 I'm still here
You know.
시원한 바람 따뜻한 햇살 너와 나 그곳은 내 기억 속에 살아 Give me some I can
Oh.
feel every
I like the. You're welcome.
너와 나 그곳은
This
내 기억 속에 살아 Give me some
felt like my heart.
I can feel everywhere 함께라는 듯 다 볼 수 있게
Yes.
Okay, rapper Sungwon. Okay. Okay. Sungwon, Hongjung, back and forth. I'm here for it.
기억 속에 살아 Give me some I can feel everywhere 함께라는 듯 다 볼 수 있게 몸은 다 쏟아도 마음은 여전할 테니 Always be my side 그날까지 이곳에서 waiting now waiting now waiting now 어둠을 거들 shining bright waiting now waiting now 어두운 밤에 난 지지 않아 너를 위해 I will fight for you 저 멀리 빛이 보여
Oh, I love that.
우리 운명을 믿어 끊을 수 없는 우리 나는 느낄 수 있어 from far away
Oh, these backing vocals.
두려워 마 여전히 I'm still here 다시 해가 뜨면
Like a new beginning.
모든 건 다 제자리에 So never
His tone, his voice, it was so pretty.
See that, but also whatever they've got in the back almost sounds like whenever you're in like a very echoey place and you play like an organ note, it's just like
Mhm.
all around my head. I love it. With his tone and everything too.
You were in a strange organ hat.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Or the space around
That.
the organ hat.
해가 뜨면
Oh.
모든 건 다 제자리에 So never afraid of 운명에 기대어 쓰러지지 않고 지킬게 저 멀리 빛이 보여
And he's still going.
보고 있기를 우리 운명을 믿어 끊을 수 없는 우리 나는 느낄 수 있어 from far away 두려워 마 여전히 I'm still here 같은 하늘 위에 있어 우린 둘이 같은 기분 같은 표정 같은 느낌뿐이 채워지는
You hear that back there?
Yeah.
여전히 I'm still here 다른 거는 다르게 그대로 둬 잘들이 모여 우리
My God. That was great. I was gonna do it, but you did it for me. She did it better than I could.
같은 표정 같은 느낌뿐이
That's Mingy.
채워지는 푸른색의 노래를 영원히 여전히 I'm still here 다른 거는 다르게 그대로 둬 잘들이 모여 우리 마주 보고 서 있어 같은 템포에 다른 노래만이 어울려줘 여전히 I'm still here
No, again. Don't end. I forgot it started like that.
눈을 감아도 frightening
It changes
We're not
vibes.
we're gonna sit here and listen to the whole song again, just only because you guys are watching. If y'all weren't watching, we probably would.
We'd be stuck here. Our butts would be glued.
Who says they're not? They don't know.
We
For all
live
they
here.
know, for all they know, this is how we stay every
Blink
day.
twice
We
if
don't
you need
move from this spot. Wait, you said twice.
Oh.
I must not need help. I liked that.
They're still here. Just in case you were concerned.
That's very astute of you. Thank you. So
I
last
got
song they were
the
like,
lyrics.
you know, last song they were like,
They
they
were
were
with
being with
us,
us, you know, and this one they're
now
like, hey, they're still here.
You know.
No, I like this one. This one was kind of still very similar in the message, but like I feel like it was a lot more like, hey, like encouraging, get up, let's go, instead of kind of like, I'm just here for you, I guess. More of a let's get up and like things are going to be different. Or I I said, I liked the lyric that like the sun is gonna rise, almost like it was like a new day. It's gonna be okay. Eventually it will reset, you know.
I liked Mingi's verse and talking about like bringing together differences, and just kind of acknowledging that yes, we have our differences and everybody is different, but we can come together and still find each other and that comfort with each other.
This was a lot more like I feel like encouraging us, people, you know.
Yeah, like I'll be waiting here for
like,
you whenever you're ready to come to
This
me.
is your encouragement. You can do this.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm on your side. You've got to do it at your own pace, I guess, kind of.
Shine bright now or remove the darkness.
But it also was just like, but I'm also not going to give up on you. So.
I like that. I see the light from afar and I hope you're seeing it too.
So then the next one is Better. A better world.
What are we graduating? Graduating. All right,
we're graduating the Fever series.
Dang, that was deep.
So straight from Still Here, right before the reel. Okay.
Yep.
Hello? Same.
Oh. Ah.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. No, yep. I love that note change.
Oh, I love that tone.
Can we just take a moment to like appreciate the low tone?
Yes, please.
Because we usually get like Okay, now I gotta go back because I was just listening to that. I was not reading his lyrics at all. Lean on.
Oh, that backing vocal.
이두 손을 맞대고 약속 함께라면 we getting better, better. We know we getting better, better, better. Don't worry, nothing matter, matter, matter. 방황해도 돼 우리 좀 더. 나는 어제와 또 다른 나인 걸.
Tell him, Jungho. Please, please tell us there are performances of these 3 songs. Please tell us that there are live performances of these 3 songs. Please. That's all I want.
I don't know if I can get through it.
I will force you. I will glue.
Oh my god.
Glue to the back of the eyelids. Glue in the ear.
Oh,
Yeah.
glue my headphones.
And your eyes open.
Ooh. I want to point out that my tears are coming from a place of like feeling very comforted, not like a sad place, but just like an emotional like comfort, kind of like releasing the emotions because you're feeling very much so like it's okay to feel the feelings that you have, and it's okay to grow and know that you're not alone in that. That's kind of where all this is coming from.
This is a very emotional
Album.
yeah.
My goodness.
Because I'm thinking, so all we have left is the outro, but then we've got the songs from Kingdom, which with the way they remixed
Like
them
the
themselves
symphony
were also like bigger than life as well. Like the songs
Ooh.
were so much more grand with like how Hong Joon added what he did and how he remade the songs. That it's just
with
like
the
this
strings
entire,
and the orchestral feel.
and then like for like La Poème, I think was what
Mhm.
was in one of them, and so like just to like listen to this album overall is such a grand,
It's an epic.
yes,
Yeah, very epic feeling, very emotional, emotionally strong album, that's for sure. I will say by far my favorite lyric in this song was "I'm different from yesterday's me."
Yeah.
Which is just such a huge thing, especially, we're all going through our own things. It's very important to stop and acknowledge that like one step forward is still a step forward. Like yesterday may have been yesterday, but you can always move on and take one step forward into the next day. And I feel like this song was very much like a testament to that, and very much a statement of taking one step at a time and moving forward. Everything's gonna get better. Just keep moving. And I love that they have this, that they wrote this, and that it exists.
and it seemed like for me what the song, I guess what they were going for was had to do with, I guess, growing up and like
Yes, the growing up too. Is it always gonna be like this? Is it gonna, that whole path of like, am I ever gonna get out of this?
and that wandering is also okay, even if you're walking slower than some people. That's also okay.
Mhm.
Not everybody walks at the same pace, but they just I guess wanted to be better.
Yep.
But I mean, not everybody's gonna be perfect. No one's perfect.
Yep.
So I mean, yeah, I did like the whole, I guess, wondering about, and almost like the internal thoughts of like going through, and as you kind of look back and you're like, okay, I'm getting older and I want to grow up and all of these things, and like having these thoughts to yourself, and like
Right. It definitely doesn't only have to do with like mental health specifically.
I mean, those can go hand in hand as well.
Yeah, they can go hand in hand. It could be a relationship type thing. It can be just a growing up type thing. And that's what I love so much about the song, is it very much so was just like whatever path you're on or whatever struggles you're having, it's going to get better. You just have to keep moving forward one step at a time. Yesterday is in the past. Let's just keep going.
Oh. Can you find it?
If you see your heads turning, we're reading around.
Unknown fever. Ah. New path. Place where I can find myself, to a place where our treasure lies.
I wonder what that looked like.
Oh, we're just rotating.
All right, so now we've got outro Over the Horizon. Let's do it.
I'm assuming that this doesn't need a lyric video to it. I didn't actually look. I just chose this.
But Over the Horizon, that title already. Going over.
All right.
Desire, obsession,
Oh.
fear,
Why don't
No.
you do this? Okay. Wait.
FOMO, frustration, distortion.
Ooh, I like how they.
Standing on the edge of where confusions have led us.
My head's still turning.
we are gathered here.
It had a lyric video.
The tears and sweat we shed comes back to a river, and it pulls us to the vast world. Can we find it?
Ooh. Very much a shift in the attitude. I hear it. I hear it.
Wandering around with this unknown fever, we now rise towards a new path,
Wow, you can tell a shift.
to a place where I can find myself, to a place where our treasure lies.
Wow.
Those were the kind of chills that started at my arm. If she, the hair on my arm is like straight up and went all the way to the top of my head. I still feel it like right here.
Their outros never disappoint.
They never miss. Nope.
It's never miss.
It's
Okay.
never miss. Look at the little hearts on Young and songs. Look. Okay. Okay.
둘, 셋. 에이티즈 안녕하세요. 에이티즈입니다.
They got the little matching heart.
오늘 뭐하러 오셨는지 아세요? 네. 몰라요.
To cry.
Whoa! Why are we here?
뮤비 리액션 나왔어요. 이미 방금도 보셨겠지만
So surprised.
약간 코멘터리 느낌이네요. 알겠습니다. 자, 시작해보죠.
Why are they acting like they ain't done this before?
No, they've never been
Oh,
this
it's
before.
a new day.
큐. 오, 누구야?
The song.
여자랑 측선실 간다. 근데 이 분실 뭔가 익숙하네요. 자, 저는 이제 그만 갑니다.
Class clowns today.
소마 형은 머리가 바뀌었어요. 소마 형 반풍기예요. 또 나는데요, 잠시? 이것만 나올 거예요. 약간 이장 이거. 되게 잘 나왔는데요? 잘했는데. 잘 나왔어.
I love.
Everyone your song just
I know. I just keep
swaying.
looking at them.
이거 옥상이에요. 기억이 안 나요.
I don't remember.
미니가 아마 옥상에 찍었을 거예요. 이거 감독님이 띄워오신 거예요. 아 진짜? 진짜 힘드셨어요. 멋있다 근데. 근데 교실도 찍는데 팬분들 여기 좋아하시는 거예요. 이렇게 ATEEZ의 비주얼을 부각해 볼 수 있어. 네, 진짜 춤이 없는
Someone's face.
선이 처음이다 보니까 저 생각나네.
Ooh, handsome. He said, yeah. Ooh, handsome. Yeah. He looks so happy.
저 생각나네.
그래?
얼굴만 집중될 수 있다. 진짜 이거 백이 너무 멋있지 않아요? 이거 어디야?
It is.
이게 지하 주차장 있을 거예요. 네? 지하 주차장 이거 어떻게 알아요?
I was like, what?
Do you mean like a parking garage or something? It
Underground?
looks more like a parking garage. No,
Unless
not
all of that's
not
CG?
underground.
All of it.
이게 지하 주차장 있을 거예요. 네? 지하 주차장 이거
Every single one. Huh?
Look at him just losing it back there.
Oh.
여기가 진짜 엄청 잘 나왔어. 이건 거의 사기죠. 사기급을 잘 나가는 게 사기예요. 아 근데 이게 움직여 포인트가
Too good to be real.
걸어 나한테 다시 돌려보면 안 돼. 움직였어. 움직였어. 울었네. 어떡해. 이야기가 있어요. 이거를 전문적으로 흐느낀다. 여러분.
It's called solving a technical term.
오케이, 자, 할게요. 가자.
Songwa getting everybody back on track.
곧 나옵니다.
Oh, yeah.
네, 저도 그렇고 여기가 어디냐면은 여기 이제 프로그램에서 이제 엘리베이터가 있잖아요. 네. 길면 답해드릴게요.
It's all I answer all your questions. It's okay.
정말 가사에
한 마리 늑대 같았어요.
네.
정이가 근데 방금
He liked that.
늑대 같았어요.
He was
정이가 근데
weird
방금
too.
네, 저기서 저도 이제 밖에서 필름 카메라 찍고 있는데 코멘트를 올라오지
He's
않는.
still gone. I'm just watching him.
네, 저기서 저도 이제 밖에서 필름 카메라 찍고 있는데
이거 찍어줬어요.
코멘트를 올라오지 않는.
진짜 잘 나왔기 때문에 그 사람이 너무
아 정원은 새벽에 차들이 많이 보이는데 넌 당신 어디였어요? 당신
그 윤호랑 저랑 같은 셋이 같은 정도인데 이제 딱 해가 지기 전 해가 지고 나서 이렇게 시간 순서대로
그럼 당신은 어디였어요?
Where were you?
여러 군데서 찍었어요. 근데 종호는 그 이제 보면은 종호 씨인데 대부분 하늘하고 걸쳐 있어서 진짜 예쁘더라고.
They're like, yeah, agreed.
여기도 빛이 너무 예뻐.
저거는 조명이에요.
소망이랑 저랑 진짜 되게
제가 제일 좋아하는
진짜요 이거? 이게
No, it's real.
Oh, real.
Ah, they.
그 팬분들이 연기라고 생각하시는데 눈이 안 떠져가지고 진짜 바람 이런 거 있고.
오늘 잘 나왔다.
이제 좀 얼굴 괜찮았어요.
많이 좋습니다.
새벽이라 붓기가 쫙 빠진다는
혹시 이거 조만간지 모르겠는데 이 종이뱅이를 밟고 있는 거 같아요.
네.
밟히고 있는 종이뱅이가.
종이 비행기가 갑자기 하나가 와서 딱 낀 거예요.
근데 이게
분명하게 종이 비행기인 거예요 이게. 나한테 온 종이 비행기를 딱 열었더니 안에 뭐가 적혀 있는 거야. 뭐가 적혀 있어요?
근데 그걸 봤어요.
What did it say?
바람 때문에 날라가. 날라가.
그리고 길을 비춰주는
운명입니다. 운명이다.
It said, "We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty." It said, "Stay in ATEEZ." For clearer skin.
이게 진짜
이게 뭐냐면
방금 홍준이 이게 봤죠?
네.
이게 이거 연결이 되는 거예요. 이게 그왜 새벽에 8초 앞을 보면 방향 잡아주는 그 등이 있잖아요.
네.
이게 그거예요. 제가 비행기인 거예요.
길에 제시해 준 거예요.
Oh, look.
와, 나 이게 너무 좋은 사실 너무 좋았어.
나비는 나비는 거.
He had to
It's
stop
like
the video.
I flew.
He had to. He's the airplane.
I actually
He
lifted
had to
off.
stop the video.
사실 너무 좋았어.
The cut off.
아, 너 열심히 뛰었어?
너 끼고 맛이 없어요.
Yeah, you're really hard.
진짜 여기 있었거든. 근데 다 좋은데 너무 잘했고 멋있었거든. 이제
Look how happy he is now.
멋있었는데 제가 거기서 응원해주러 갔어요.
아.
근데 제 파트가 전에서 끝났고 옷 갈아입고 집에 가면 되는데 나 우영이 이제 혼자서 이거 난다고 하니까
Flying alone.
어제 연습도 하고 잘한다 해가지고 나도 일본
Literally.
갔어요.
It was good and
네.
stuff.
근데 사람 취급을 안 하더라고. 없는 사람 취급. 진짜
취급.
이거 이제
이거 제가
A word. Somewhat. Like it's like don't know.
제가 인정이
어디예요?
아니 제가 인정.
Somewhat is.
He's done. He's so done.
He's like, I know I've lost them. There's no hope.
He's not even gonna try. He knows. His blank
Chongho's not even gonna look.
stare.
제가 인정하고 대국민 사과를 할게요.
Apologize to the
이렇게
public.
사이즈 클 줄 몰랐어요.
그러니까 여기서 그 전에 날잖아요. 브릿지부터
Wow. We really went back.
그 홍중이 형이 여기서 불을 주게 해주잖아요. 여기서부터 그 소아 형이랑 나랑 날이 걷기 시작해.
Ah.
여기서 나랑 소아 형이 창밖을 봤을 때 여기서부터는 해가 뜨는 거야? 해가 뜨는 거야. 아 이게 어두웠던 야간 미래에 거쳐서 산이 그 뒤에 이게 빛이 올라오는.
This wasn't an MV reaction. This is a deep dive.
This was deconstructed.
할게요.
Let's move on.
그런데 그러면 그래서 우영이가 이제 새벽에 찍었거든.
오 달려봐. 막 달려. 어디까지 달려.
야, 여기도 해가 보이네. 여당이 방금 여기도 이제 해가 들어왔네.
진동이 오시네.
디테일 대박이다. 디테일이.
그리고 이제 마지막에 이 세 명
이게 너무 멋있잖아.
내가 주인공이다.
진짜 이거 좀.
근데 이게 누군데? 중고야?
근데 이거 찍나?
보자. 이거 보자 이제.
It's over.
고생하셨습니다.
Let's watch it to the end.
고생하셨습니다.
하지만 이거 뮤비 뒤쪽에
없어요. 없어요.
네 아무도
정말
너무 멋있대요.
그리고 뮤직비디오
There's nothing at the end. There's nothing.
약간 예고였던 스포 없었던 건 거의 처음이자
터뷸런스 야간 비행을 봤는데 아주 감동적인 그 뮤비와 그렇지 못한 코멘터리. 그게 제일
I was about to say this reaction was much more hype than I was expecting, considering what the, MV was.
Yeah.
저는 이
It's our charm,
뮤직비디오
yep.
진짜 궁금했거든요.
네.
저 이 뮤직비디오 리액션 어떻게 할지 배가 문제네.
그래요?
그게 더 궁금해요.
그러니까요.
이렇게 하면 쓸 수 있어요 이거?
네, 마무리하겠습니다. 뮤비 리액션 아무 말도 안 하고 지켜보고 있었거든요. 지켜보고 있는데 이제 대박일 것 같네.
장관이죠? 한마디로 해야 돼요.
뮤비에서 한마디를 하자면요. 그 아까 뭐 우영이 형 날아갈 때 날아가기 전에 제가 고음 지르는
맞아.
첫 파트 나오죠.
네네네.
그 거기 뒤에 글씨가 테이크오프
여기 있네.
저 뜻이 날아오르다라는 뜻이에요.
실제로 조명을 단 거예요.
일단 딱 날기 전에 컷이잖아. 그
맞네.
인기 형이랑 성화 형그 해 비추고 산이 형 뒤에서 해가 이렇게 딱 비추고 그 다음 컷이 됐거든요.
테이크오프 딱 뜨고
그다음에
해초에 불이 촥. 이 얘기 안 들었으면 어쩔 거야.
그러니까.
종호 씨.
What would we have done if we hadn't heard this?
이 얘기 안 들었으면 어쩔 거야.
그러니까.
종호 씨.
마무리예요?
네.
그러면
That's the wrap up.
형이 에이티즈 둘이 날짜 한번 보냅시다. 날짜 얘기니까. 플라이. 아니에요?
네 여러분 이렇게 야간 비행 뮤직비디오 리액션 영상이었고요. 저희 야간 비행 진짜 노래도 좋고 이렇게 뮤비도 잘 찍었으니까 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다.
하여튼 그럼 이거 보실 때쯤이면 멋도 이제 공개가 되잖아요.
네.
보시는데 멋은 또 완전 다르잖아요.
Which we already reacted to.
그 코멘트는 좀 차분하게 보시죠.
좋아요.
The making of for the real.
원래는 밟혔어야 되는데.
근데 저는 약간 멋을 봤을 때 흥분해서 이게 될 줄 모르겠어요.
네.
그럼 날짜 하시죠.
네, 좋습니다.
맞았죠.
여사이가 야간 비행하면 다시 날짜
이거 네. 할게요. 야간 비행.
Hongjoong almost did it.
Don't leave him alone like that.
He literally just said, "Don't do it."
이거 네. 할게요. 야간 비행.
The way they just stared forward.
그러면은
그럼 반대로 우리가 야간 비행하면서 날짜 합시다.
하나, 둘, 셋. 야간 비행.
날짜.
Oh, that was so precious. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure we heard, didn't we already react to the, no, we didn't react to the making of, we reacted to the, I believe if they did, oh my gosh, my brain. I'll have to go back and
A
look.
reaction?
I feel like we did. I feel like we reacted to
Don't worry, we'll go check after this video. We'll go look and see which one it
the
is.
real,
Well, we've definitely reacted to the real.
we reacted
I know
to
that
some.
for sure.
Some.
Okay.
As far as I know right now, what I have is the making ofs for this album. So like we said, like a million new times, give us suggestions for things you want to see that go along with this last album. And I guess that kind of wraps up our
The albums?
Like, yeah. They went straight into freaking world movement from this one, didn't they?
I think so.
I think there was like some singles
I
and
don't
things
know why
in
she
between,
keeps
but
trying
like
to ask me
but
these
like
things.
actual albums. That's where we came in.
That's where we began.
That's where we began.
That's where our journey was birthed. Don't look at me like that.
Like I think there were some hold on. So there was Don't Stop, which we've heard. Oh, there was something called Beyond Zero, which was the Japanese mini album. Which doesn't look like there's anything on there that we haven't heard. There's something called The King. Like I said, let us know how many Japanese. Maybe if we're missing a couple, we can do a reaction with just the Japanese songs that we haven't heard yet. And then we went
Goes right
straight
to the
to
world.
World EP1.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. That was an entire emotional journey that we didn't know we'd be going on a Monday night. But I can't say I regret it because this was an absolutely beautiful album, and it's nice to have it all kind of wrapped up now, so we can go like download the rest of the songs, listen to it as a whole, cry again, you know, all the things that are healing, very healing. So again, thank you for watching this with us. We love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.